Going live today on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Hello English. It's the Team Ed Tech Heads. All right, we're going live on Hello. Hello, and YouTube, and Facebook, and Twitch. Here we are. I'm Teacher Sky. Hello. Welcome to class. It's so good to see you. Who's here today? I'd like to know where you are from, like what country, and what's the weather like? Do you have seasons? Right now in America, it's springtime. Yeah, so we're having a lot of rain and the flowers are beginning to bloom. Oh, there we go. Now we're up. Hi, Miriam. Good to see you. You caught up with me, didn't you? Angel. Hi, Angel. Wasim. Oh, Wasim. Now, this is how you spell ma'am. It's a contraction. You have to put M-A apostrophe A-M. It's a contraction for madame. Here, I'll put this in the comments. M-A apostrophe A-M. Okay? Got it. Oh, Angel, the sky is up. Right? What's up? Hi, Ghoul. And oh, Miriam, you got it right. Thank you. Excellent. Good job. Now, that's one of Teacher Sky's, they call it pet peeves. Have you ever heard that? If I see it, I will always tell you. And I only correct you because I care. Okay, so know that it's just constructive criticism to make you a better speaker of English. Excellent. I see a lot of new people here. Hello, Jaron Hassan, or is it Hassan? See, I'm terrible at your language, right? So it only makes sense that you would have some challenges in learning a new language. Hi, Ahmed. I'm so glad you know how to spell ma'am. That's great. You all are really exhibiting a lot of knowledge. Now, answer my other question. Where are you from? Like, where are you now, maybe? And what is your weather like? Do you have seasons? Like here in America, here, I'll write seasons. It's spring, summer, fall, and winter. And it always has different weather and just you do different things, different times of year. Avesh is from India. And Miriam, you're having summer? Ah, Zahal, hey. Teacher Moment, the genius teacher. Yes, I love that drawing you did. How did you figure that out? So, oh, Botbold, haven't seen you in so long. No way. Jaron Hunson. And I didn't say your name right again, did I? Can I call you Jaron? You did spell ma'am correctly. Say, I think I'm the youngest student of yours, just 14. Oh, now, Jaron, you have to have your parent with you. Are you with your parent? Does your parent know you're on the app? Because it's very important. You have a lot of adults here, and you just never know on the internet. You should be very careful, right? And we always exercise, and even adults do, certain security measures, like changing your password quite often. Be safe, okay? So if you come up to speak, I would need to speak to your parent, okay? All right. Ahmet says it's summer in Egypt. Does it get very hot? What is your temperature? I know, see, you all do Celsius. In United States, we're on this other program. It's called Fahrenheit. And so, let's see, I'll look up what the temperature is here. Right now in my city, I'm in Oklahoma, right on the edge of Oklahoma and Arkansas in the Ozark Mountains. It's 52 degrees Fahrenheit. So that's kind of cold. I think for your Celsius, I think it would be around maybe 2030, maybe. Is that cold? I'm starting to learn Celsius. See, I'm learning too, just like you. There is what they call a learning curve, and sometimes it takes a little while to get it. Thoughtful, don't let it be so long. Have you been practicing every day? You guys know that's what Teacher Sky says, okay? If you want to learn English and speak fluently, and a lot of people here say that they do, then you will need to practice every day. Can you say that now? I want to hear you all the way here in the Ozarks in the US. Practice every day. I think I can hear you. Oh my goodness. You are speaking English so well. Miriam got it. Angel got it. Every moment, Angel, you are so smart. And I do say this. When I was in school, I lived in Texas. Yes, that's where all the cowboys are, right? Texas. And, you know, in school, I always took Spanish because Mexico is right there. And we had a lot of Mexican culture in our state in Texas. The food and just the culture was everywhere and the people. And I wanted to be able to speak in Spanish. So I took it in school, in middle school, junior high school, high school. I took it in college. I still could not speak Spanish until I went to Mexico for a couple of weeks and talked to some of the natives. We shared on, I told them how to say English words and they would tell me in Spanish. And by the time I left, I was thinking in Spanish. So that's where you need to be. You need to be, you know, using it so much and immersed in it that you begin thinking in English. And then it becomes very, very, um, uh, natural. Danny, I'm not from Oklahoma. I live here now. I'm originally from Texas. I'm a native Texan. Now, did I see Bayram? I did. Come on up, Bayram. We'd love to have you come up. Excellent. Bayram is an excellent reader and speaker of English. And this is another thing I want to share with you all. Oh, Bayram, you were here? Oh, there you are. Hi.
Hi, Teacher Sky. How are you doing?
I'm great. How are you doing today?
Uh,
Pretty
Thank you.
good?
I'm doing well. I'm working normally now, but I have a break time.
Are
Yeah.
you? Oh, you have a break. What a great way to
Thanks
spend
for
your break.
asking. Yeah.
So what do you do, Bayram?
I am doing programming. Yeah.
Ah,
Programming is, typing code and other, yeah.
oh,
Make
wow.
application. Yeah.
Hmm. So it sounds like it takes a lot of brain work.
Yeah. Yeah.
You have to
So
really,
white collar work.
yeah, they call it a button down environment. So that's
Yeah.
so good. Does speaking English help you, Bayram, with your work?
Yeah, of course. I
Yeah.
also I want to improve for job, improve English for job.
Yeah.
Because I am looking new job. Yeah, maybe abroad in abroad.
right? Upgrade in your career and to be able to move up, you have to be able to
Yeah,
speak English.
of course. Yeah, this is
Yeah.
so
So
great improving English. I'm typing all time, reading, writing, all of things
good,
English
good.
now.
Great.
For me, but I can't speak very well speaking. Yeah,
You're getting better. I can sense that you're getting a little practice and that helps you to be able to just feel more confident and comfortable with your English. Uh,
yeah, sure. I feeling getting better. Thank you for you. Thanks to you. This is
but Wasim wants to know, how do we improve our accent like native speakers? Oh, that's a hard one. What do you
yeah.
think, Bayram? What have you done to help with the accent?
Yeah, sometimes I talking with my Indian friends.
Yeah,
For example, this is interesting. It's so difficult sometimes.
I see.
Accent, yeah.
That's good. And so pronouncing the words, and we do a lot of that on our live stream where we take certain words that are very hard and we pronounce them very clearly over and over. You know that one, right?
Yeah, yeah.
The repeat,
Pronunciation,
repeat, repeat, repeat.
repeat.
It
Yeah.
helps you to remember. And
Yeah,
later you
yeah.
just say it. It comes very naturally. Uh, but I'm here to help you now. So, Hall says, where do I live? I'm on the border of Arkansas and Oklahoma in the Ozarks. Here, I'll show you a picture. Most of my subscribers have seen this one. This is the Ozark Mountains, and this is before the leaves are coming in. They will be here this month in May. They will all come out on the trees, but the mountains aren't very high. It's about 1,000 foot above sea level. And then this is the Buffalo River. It's the first national river in the United States. And my very dear friend Kabir painted these. And here's another one. Kabir passed away a couple of years ago, but he left some
Yeah,
amazing
great
work.
art.
Yeah, there are a lot of cliffs and caves, a very big cave system. And oh, I see Shamsuddin is here. I thought that would bring you up to show some of Kabir's art. Okay. So is there anyone else I missed, Bayram? Have you been watching the comments? Danny knows you. He says hello. Angel. Yeah, we're very close to Mexico. Actually, Texas is a very big state, and now I'm in Oklahoma, just north of Texas. But if you go all the way south, straight down to Mexico, Mexico City is in alignment with where I am. It is Central Time Zone. Alak, I do have classes every day at this time, okay? And I will be doing the Hallow courses, so be watching for that. And Alak, ma'am is spelled M-A apostrophe A-M. It's a contraction, okay? It's a contraction for madam. You take the D out and you just put the apostrophe there, okay? So I just have to make sure. Now, have I answered everyone's questions for a moment? Angel, how's the weather in France? Oh, that's Seema asking. Who's in France? Did you guys notice? Oh, someone is in France. I didn't catch it. Who is it? Where are you, Shamsuddin? Are you in Missouri? Uh-oh, he's on the phone or something. Okay, okay. Your mute button works. That's a wonderful thing. Oh, so Angel, you're in France. Ah, excellent.
Okay. Now I can talk.
Oh, hello.
I'm in 2 meetings at once. I'm in a Zoom meeting.
Are you? You're Zooming right now. Wow.
We're having a Sufi class.
Oh, excellent. Ayarte, Kumawat, welcome from India. Good to see you here. What time is it in Oklahoma? It's the time zone is central. We're centrally located in the United States. Right now it's 8:43 a.m. What about where you are? What time is your what time is it for you? Bayram, you're in Turkey, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
From Turkey.
You have a lot of time difference. What time is it?
Now to 4 half p.m. Teachers Sky.
Ah, okay. So you're
Yeah.
way ahead of
now entering summer. Now
summertime.
Maybe 25 degrees weather. Yeah, I'm talking about.
Oh, Danny says it's 7:43 or 19:43, and I love that a lot of you use world time 16:43. That tells me it's 6 p.m. and it's in the evening for you all. Oh, well, you know what? I'm going to be offering the Hallow courses, and I'd like to go ahead and do a little screen share and kind of show you around because it's something new that Hallow is doing. Hey, Practice, you're still up? You want to come up, True Blue? Come on up. I'm good. Thanks for asking. So awesome. Okay, so here comes True Blue, and I'm going to share the screen because we're going to talk about the Hallow courses and give you a little sneak a peek. You like it? Did you see the thumbnail? Yeah, we're going to sneak a peek at the Hallow courses, and you all get to take the course today. These are paid courses. And did you make it, True Blue? You're not up here yet. Okay, let me make sure. We are live today on my Facebook page as well as Teacher Sky ESL, and that is on YouTube. But we're also live on Twitch. I'm doing something different. I'm just trying to reach as many people as I possibly can and help as many people as I can with their English. Yeah, I am the website funnel for Hallow. I'm trying to bring people in. Okay. And I also use particularly the YouTube site as a repository. So practice, what happened? Did you make it? Do you guys see him? No, I don't either.
Yeah, I'm seeing now. Yeah. I'm seeing the presentation.
I don't think he made it as far as hopped on. I don't see his picture up here yet. So what you're seeing is a video, and I guess we could go ahead and play this video while we're waiting for practice. We're all going to practice, right? Practice every day. I wonder if I can get the audio to come up on this. This video is so good. If I could find the play button, they're just using it as a background. Dream big. We like that. Dream big. I just love this video. Well, okay. I thought it would be fun to watch. So she gets this letter in the mail. It's so much better when you can hear it. Let me see if I can find it. So did practice make it yet?
Yeah.
No, I don't think he's going to. I think it's very late for him. Let's see.
Practice now on the web application on the computer. He can't now.
Hi, Nida. Nida is on. What is that, Nida? You are on the Facebook? That's great. Good to see you. So what were you saying, Bayram, about the courses?
No, practice wrote in the comment section. Yeah. He is on the web version now, on the web application. He can't request to us.
Well, I really wanted to play the video, but I can't find it. So what we're going to do is go straight to the courses. So when you come in here, you'll see up here, it says 20%. And so right now, because it's kind of new, they're giving a 20% discount. And so you can get it as cheap as it will ever be, because this one is a lot more inexpensive. They say 40% cheaper than a usual academy. So if you're learning English from an academy, you'd pay a lot more. And really, the classes are going to be very small, 5 times smaller classroom size. So we're going to have, maybe 3 to 5 people in a class. So you hit the find a course button. Let's see. Okay, did we share the screen? Okay, you can see it.
Sorry, interrupted Teacher Sky.
Yeah.
You should invite to practice. Yeah, he is now on the computer, but not working. Hop on, click button. Yeah.
Okay, you had to do a hop on request because my invitation didn't work. Okay, I think that's great to just troubleshoot. I got you, True Blue. You're up. Hi, Fatima.
Hi guys. How are you?
Hello. Welcome.
How are you, teacher?
I'm good. I'm good. I was just going over the new courses. Would you all like to see the new courses that they're offering on Hallow? I have to make sure that I hit the right button here. So right up here at the top, it says 20% off. You can learn more. And that's what I'm going to do. We want to learn more. Don't you all? You came here to learn more, right? Okay, so this is the next page that you'll see. And it says, okay, find a course. So I'm going to hit that blue button, find a course. And let's see what comes up next. This is so exciting because it is brand new. This is going to allow Teacher Sky maybe to stay on Hallow because, it is a paid course. It's not the free that we usually give. So they give you a selection of the teachers. And what teachers do you like up here? Do you guys know any of these teachers?
Teacher Sky.
Yeah.
Teacher Sky.
You know Teacher Sky. Okay, there's one that I know. Okay, let me see if I can come up a little bit. So there's Hannah, Nally, Jamie, and Jamie, she sometimes calls herself Coach Jamie. You know her? Nicole, she's totally tech support. She's like us tech heads. She really knows computers. And then we have Jeremy, who is awesome, and Alan, really smart, and Natasha. So these are the course teachers right now. And over here on the right, I don't know if you can see this on your screen, but it says Hello Courses. And here it gives you a little description of what the course is. 8 live classes. You get 8 classes for this amount. Right now it's $63 with that 20% off. 8 group sessions. So you meet 2 times a week for an hour. And then after that, you do a 30-minute session with your classmates. So you get hop on throughout the whole thing. They're going to have quizzes and activity, and there's an artificial intelligence test that you will take that will give you your score in speaking English, and then you get a certificate. Okay. Yeah, so the proficiency score on this certificate is going to align with other exams like IELTS, your TEFL. Okay, and now here are some days and times. Let's see if we can just go for this one and see. I remember this one. Okay, I'll put in a couple of different times and see who comes up. So we can take it by any teacher. So we go to the Book Now button, Book Now, and then here is my schedule. Now, this is going to show you this week, which you see all of in are the classes I'm doing with all of my subscribers. Today, we're Team Ed Tech Heads on May 5th. Tomorrow, Advanced English, and on Friday, we do our TV show workshop if you want to come. And then Saturday, we have our subscriber spotlight. But right here, these ones that are kind of orange and they have the big square, this is Around the World with Hallow. Class 1. You see it? And it begins on next Monday. Okay. I don't know if you can read this. It's kind of light. I'll just read it to you. It's Around the World with Hallow allows you to travel, learn, and experience different cultures from the comfort of your home. From local activities to family, love, and doctor visits, you'll learn how to successfully manage yourself in a different environment. Through group discussions and role playing, you'll describe important events, express your opinions, suggest solutions to problems, and participate in discussions to analyze information while having fun with new friends. So you can download materials, and there will be some PDFs to go with this. So you can also share it with a friend, and you get 5% off. Okay, you will get cash back when you sign up, so you can invite a friend to attend. So pretty much that is how you sign up for the new course. Well, it's not actually how you sign up. The sign up button. Let's see if I can find. You go down, and there's a button that says to register. Okay, so that's how you would actually register for the class. But that kind of gives you an idea about what the classes are going to be like, and definitely it shows you the interface of how to schedule the classes. So that's a little tricky, but if you're technology proficient, you can get your way through that and get signed up. So any questions so far? How are we doing? You want to try the class? Would you like to try out some of the courses? It's kind of like what we've been doing. So those of you who are subscribers, you're familiar with our format. So here is the first lesson.
Yeah.
And let me see if I can make it larger. Here we go. This is Around the World. And I would like to see what this looks like for you all. Pretty good. So are you guys keeping up with the comments? Nida is here. Let me see. I don't have balloons, so I'm not sure who I can hop on. Yeah, Danny, good question. Can we connect with a laptop? Yes, it's recommended that you use a laptop for the courses. So I don't think you can even sign up on the mobile app. You have to use the laptop for the Hallow courses. Oh, wow. Hi, Prince. Good to see you. Oh, that's sweet.
What is the difference between Hello Course and subscribe?
Okay, subscribers pay $10 a month, and you can just come to these classes like I'm doing now, and you participate. You can hop on as much as you want. You can be on for the whole live stream if you want. And you have other privileges, like you have our subscriber chat where we share information from time to time. True Blue has done some lessons there, some great stuff. And that is another advantage. You also have contact with your teacher. So having contact with Teacher Sky allows you to have all kinds of other privileges. Like I mentor my students and try to help you by giving assignments. And if you need practice, and especially we do the TV show. So people have been submitting little videos and audios that we can play on our show. So that's all ways that you can practice as a subscriber. Now, if you were to sign up for a Hallow course, it costs more, okay, because it's for a whole month, all right, and you have 2 classes a week, okay, that you have to attend. So it's not like, when you're a subscriber, you can show up if you want to, but you don't have to. It's very flexible. With the Hallow courses, you're paying, okay, and right now it's $63 for the whole month. Okay, that's 63 American dollars. Okay, and what this does is it allows the teachers to get paid for doing what I'm doing now. I get maybe a very small donation, but I do not get paid. This is public service, really. So what we're trying to do is build a structure so that you get value, and what you will get is a course 2 times a week for a whole month, and it's a small class. You will have 3 to 5, maybe 8 at the most people in the class. Okay, so it's very private. And so you get intense practice of, doing the role play. And I'll show you some of these. I can give you a sneak peek because we want you to be able to see what it's all about. I know some of you are kind of thinking about it, but you're not really sure. So this will just give you an idea about what the classes have in them. You're going to speak most of the time. It'll be you. It won't be me talking. Okay, so you'll be doing some role play. And then we have assignments. We have homework, okay? After the class, you will be in a 30-minute live stream with just your classmates, and you will work as a group. Okay, so there's even more practice. And then at the end of the course, you can take that artificial intelligence test that gives you a score. It's a proficiency score that aligns with some of the exams that you take for speaking English. And you also get a certificate that you have completed the course. So it's just a really good value. They say that the academies that are offering courses like this cost much, much more. So this is a really good value. Did that answer your question, kind of, Bayram?
Oh, no, thanks for your information.
Okay.
I got it, yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to see if I can make this a little bigger. Oh, that's some neat music. Is Shamsuddin still with us? Okay. Who's piping in music? Is that you, True Blue? It has the music. Are you still awake?
It's not music, call of prayer in Moscow. Which is called call of prayer in Moscow.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, so I'm going to see if I can maybe put this on present mode and make it really big for you. Okay, so can you see that? Good?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Now,
Okay, good.
okay.
We're getting ready. So practice. You get abysmal wages here, which doesn't appear to justify teacher arduous work. So true. All teachers should be paid and supported by Hallow and with students. Yeah, I know everybody does the best they can, True Blue. It's really hard. I know. It's so many people. Okay. So you had to leave because of prayer time. I understand. I'm so glad you have your priorities right. Okay, so we're going to move ahead with this. We're going to first do some introductions, okay? And this is what would be at the beginning of the class. So we're going to go around and let True Blue and Bayram and anyone else who wants to hop on can do the introduction, okay? So Bayram, would you like to go first? You hopped on first, so you get the first privilege.
Yeah, sure. Tell us.
So tell us your name, where you live, and your favorite hobby.
Yeah, sure. Uh, okay, I'm from Turkey. I'm Behram. I live in Istanbul, and then it's my hobby. I like play violin and hiking, and then yeah, that's all about me.
Awesome. Thank you, Bayram. So, True Blue, would you like to do your intro? And anyone else that wants to hop on, go ahead.
Can you hear me, teacher?
Yeah, I can hear you well.
Yeah. I'm a True Blue from Down Under. And I would say like I enjoy volunteer work. I got so many like hobbies, but yeah, I would like to talk about few of them. And
Yeah.
I really enjoy benediction and some volunteering work, especially for the community services, community activities, and which really motivate me. Where I get a chance to talk with the elderly people, share with them, get to learn so many things while instruction. So one of them that has really grown recently, and apart from it, I love to play um, some physical activities, games such as cricket and volleyball. And in my leisure time, I also love to play chess as well. So yeah, it is very difficult for me to hash out which one is a favorite one. It is just a subjective one. Depends on the time. I love to switch and vacillate and appreciate between my hobbies.
Oh, that is very good share. Thank you. And I'm glad you hung in there with us today. I know it's late for you, but this class is really going to be worth it. It's going to be fun. Okay, so we're going to move on to the next section. This is a course overview, okay? And we're just going to be talking about what is going to happen in this class, okay? Now, if you all can see this, I would like you to get practice reading. So, Bayram, could you read about prepare?
Do these activities before class to prepare for the lesson with the teacher and your discussion group.
Perfect. Good reading, Bayram. And True Blue, could you read about the live class?
Okay, the live lesson with your teacher and your classmate to review language and practice speaking.
Excellent. Practice, just like his namesake. And he likes to be called True Blue, though. Hey, Miriam had something to say here. She did an introduction. I'm so proud of you, Miriam. Good job. Now, if I pin it, does it cut off the comment? I'm going to unpin so we can read it well, Miriam. She says, my name is Miriam. I'm from India. My favorite hobbies are listening to music, dancing, and cooking. Thank you, Miriam, for sharing. Oh, that's so awesome. Would anybody else like to say in the comments your introduction? Oh, Saeed. Hello. Welcome. Good to see you here. Excellent. Did anyone else do an intro? Oh, okay. Okay. So, Bayram, could you go ahead and tell us about the discussion portion of the class?
Okay, can I read?
Yes, please.
Practice speaking tasks and activities with your speaking group.
Perfect. Thank you so much. And True Blue, last one is quiz.
Okay, so take a quiz to test what you learn, and also create your own study guide for review.
So it's very empowering. You're going to be working with the material so that you get feeling very comfortable and very confident. Okay, so here's the first lesson. You guys, are you ready? And I want everyone out there to practice and participate. It's the map. We're going to travel the world. Okay, so every lesson we will move to a new city. You will choose which way to go. The city you are in is the city you research for the next class. Which cities did you choose for this lesson? So since we're, probably, I don't know, we could do this next time if you guys feel like researching a city for next time. But right now we're just going to talk about maybe the city we're in or a city that we know about. Okay. So let's do that. Bayram, can you talk about a city?
Yeah, sure. City, the map. Is you asking my city? Istanbul?
Istanbul. I would love to hear about Istanbul. Yes, please.
Yeah, Istanbul. Yeah, so
It's an
beautiful
amazing
city.
city.
Now, big metropole, population maybe 20,000. Yeah. There are of historical place in here, and yeah, that's all.
Oh, there's so much history in your city. I didn't realize the population was so low. It's really a small city. Is it a very ancient city? Is it old?
20,000, yeah, thousands, no thousands, sorry, million, 20
20
million
Oh, 20
people.
million. Okay,
Sorry,
now see, I was thinking it was bigger. 20
uh,
million. That sounds better. Now, do you have some historical sites there that I would visit if I came there? Do you have is there a bazaar?
yeah, of course.
Yeah, like a big market. Is it beautiful? Does it have a lot of color and products? And what's at the market there, the bazaar?
What's at the market? I can say I don't know.
Oh, what could I buy if I go there? What would I want to buy and maybe take home with me?
Take on normal, something like Texas. It doesn't matter. Yeah, look like the markets. There's also farmer market, for example.
Right.
Normal grocery and others store there also. Yeah, this big modern metropole, Istanbul.
I see. Oh, well, thank you. That was so good. Now, you guys who are watching, tell us about a city you know of. Just say the name of the city and tell us a little bit about it. We're all learning from each other here. True Blue, do you have a city in mind?
Yeah, I would like to talk about the Mumbai that is in midwest of the India,
Okay.
and I would say like it has a breathtaking view and also a picturesque landscape with lots of monuments, lots of historical and archaeological site over there.
I bet.
And if anyone wanting to visit our city, I would certainly say them to visit the Juhu and Chapati, which is very famous for a foodie person. You got a very yummy and delicious
Oh,
nail biting foods. Yeah. Apart from food, if you still got some time, then there are so many good museums. You still
wow.
spend some little activity over there to get the glimpse of the city. Apart from it, we are very diverse in a culture. We have
Mhm.
people from different across the globe. People love
Excellent.
to live together and share their where they are from, and
Oh,
we
that's
feel very
so
proud of it.
awesome.
They bring their
Very good.
history along with them,
Mhm.
but as a nation, as a city, we feel and we're
Mhm.
proud to be one. So this is just a
Oh,
very
it
small introduction
sounds
about my city.
amazing. Oh, thank you, True Blue. We have to welcome Jade. Jade has asked to hop on. Hello, Jade.
Yep.
Hello, teacher and everyone.
And
Hey,
Hey, teacher.
Jade, where are you
Hello,
from?
I'm from Vietnam.
Vietnam. I think I remember you. Have you come to Teacher Sky's class? Did you come before?
No,
No, you're a new
this is
Jade.
this is the first time I
Oh,
have been.
well, congratulations for being here. And thank you for participating. Now, Jade, can you tell us about a city that you know of?
The city that I know.
Yeah, a
Yeah.
city in Vietnam, or it can be anywhere, a city that you know about and something that you could tell us about it. Oh,
Um, Actually, I live in Ho Chi Minh City in Vietnam.
okay.
Uh, it's a big city in my country.
Mhm.
Um, it has many people. The city is always crowded and have always have a traffic jam. Yeah, but I love it because many people in Ho Chi Minh City. I feel like it is for me. It's just like a busy city and energetic city. You can go to a coffee shop and you can study lesson starting in 2 a.m. You
Wow.
can study all night, yes, and you can see a lot of people like you just like a way to finish their work or their job. And
Wow.
and the city you can meet a lot of people is they are very hardworking. They work very hard, and
Mhm.
you can meet many people. They have are very open-minded about everything.
That's great. So do you go
Yes.
to school or do you work? What do you do there?
Uh, Now I graduated,
Excellent.
and I work. I just started to work like 6 months
Mhm.
after I leave school.
Yeah.
Yeah, I work office. I work
Excellent.
as an office staff in in English center in my
Oh,
hometown.
that's why you speak
Yeah.
English so good. Do you speak English there at your job?
Maybe sometimes
Okay.
I speak English. Yeah, because I have sometimes I will meet foreign teachers or like native teachers.
Yeah.
They are from Philippines or in UK or America.
Right. Oh.
Yeah.
Speaking of Philippines, I see Flourish is here. Do you know Flourish? I'll invite her to come up. She said hello to you. I think
Hello.
you have to
I tell
meet. You should
Flourish.
meet. So Flourish is
Yeah.
from Philippines. Flourish, welcome.
Hello, Teacher Sky. Thanks for having me. Hi, Jaden
Hello.
Barrow. Nice to see you here. Hello, everyone.
Great to see
Oh, okay.
you. Oh, wonderful. Oh,
Yes.
practice is going to go to sleep. I
Well,
understand, True Blue.
oh,
And
practice.
thank you for telling us about your city. I would really like to visit, especially some of the historical sites there. Thanks, True Blue. Sleep well. So, Flourish, we are
Yes.
talking
True
about
blue.
a city that we know about and telling a little bit about it. Now, you missed the introductions, though. Could you go ahead and do an introduction and then tell us about a city you know of?
Oh, see. Thank you, teacher. I'm Flourish. From the Philippines. Yes, I'm living in Manila, and Manila is the capital of the Philippines. It's also a city. So I may say, um, you can see a lot in Manila. In
Yes.
Manila, this is the place where we do the some business. So you can see a lot of tourist spot over here, park,
Ah,
and the old churches because in here it's the central part. That's why you can take a look from the park. If you're here, you can easily visit a lot of park like Oceans Park, and then the Intramuros, where the oldest churches that has been built by the Spaniards before when they have been here a long time ago. And as I've heard what you have mentioned a while ago, that we have bazaar also here. We have what we call the Divisoria Market, the Quiapo. There in this place, you can buy a lot of different products, so cheap, and you know,
Yeah.
it is just hung over there, and you can walk through all over the places with different kinds
Oh.
clothings like that. That's what we call the Visoria Market. And also the Quiapo Church is a well-known church here in
Okay.
Manila.
Oh, it
Yeah.
sounds amazing.
So
There's so
there's a
much to
lot.
do, and it sounds wonderful. The big park. So they call it
Yeah.
Central Park?
Capital of Philippines, teacher.
I see. Oh, okay. That's in Manila. Oh, that is so exciting.
Yeah.
So, Practice or True Blue
Manila.
said he pinned a comment. Can you read that for us, Flourish? What True Blue said? He said Manila.
Manila is one of the best city. A shopper place, lots of monuments and a landscape view. That's
Ooh,
right. That's right. True Blue. We also what we call the monument, Rizal Monument, the Rizal Park. It's because our national hero is Dr. Jose Rizal. So they've made
I
a
see.
monument of Dr. Jose Rizal in what
Excellent.
we call Luneta Park, and it's
Mhm.
free. It's very wide area that you can go there and visit freely. There's a lot of games for children for fun, and the historical part, everything. It's like a what you call museum too.
Wow. Oh,
Yeah, that's right.
you
As
know
if
what?
practice went to
There be
Manila. Have you been in Manila?
BN,
Yeah.
I think, has. BN is here. He says, "Thank you
Yes.
much, Sir Practice, for praising my motherland. My salute to you, sir." But there's something else
Yes.
BN said. Now, BN, you have to spell ma'am with an apostrophe, M-A apostrophe A-M.
Yeah.
He says, "Hi, ma'am,
And
Flourish, and hi, Teacher Sky. Hello, everyone from..." And where is he from? Can you say that?
yes,
Ma
teacher Bien is also from Manila, from the Philippines. That's why he knows all about the Philippines.
Oh,
He can share.
what is his city? Okay, I'm going to pin this message. He says what his city is. Mabuhay? How do I say that?
Mabuhay. Mabuhay, Pilipinas. It
Mabuhay.
means Europe,
Oh,
Philippines. Yeah. Mabuhay. It's a kind of
excellent.
greeting teacher from the Philippines.
I see. Oh, well, he says something else here. Let me see if I can find this other message from BN. It's kind of long,
Yes,
so I
okay.
can't
No.
pin it. Um,
Yeah.
can you read BN's long one, Flourish? It says the city of Manila, Philippines. He says, do you see that one? Here, I can read it.
Um,
He says, this place is rich in historical events such as Intramuros and Luneta Park. Intramuros serve as their fortress of Spaniards during their colonialism in our country. That's what you were just talking about, Flourish. Excellent.
yes, teacher.
Luneta Park is a place where our national hero, Got Jose Rizal, was executed. So they have a monument for him there in Manila.
Yes.
Oh, that is
Yeah,
just
teacher.
amazing. Thank you for sharing that. That is just really good history. And we got the words, and I really appreciate you all sharing, just everything you can about your country.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yes,
mine.
teacher.
Yes, now mine, to come
Ah,
on, you have to hop on. Okay, mine? If you would like to hop on, we'd love to hear you speak. Otherwise, you can all type in the comments and we'd be happy to read your comments, okay? G is here, but being late, they say it's better late than never. G. Okay, better late than never. So I guess I'll go back to the lesson. I think, we talked about some really interesting cities. Let's see what else they have for us. Now it's language. Um, I'm testing this software, and I'm also seeing, okay, there, now you can see the word, right? Language. Okay, I just want to make sure everything is legible. Now, we're going to talk about something specific here. And Bayram, you haven't talked for a while. We need to hear from you. Do you know what this word is in red?
Carnival.
Yeah, carnival. Okay, carnival. And it has some questions here. Let's see if we can all take turns. Jade, could you read the first question?
Sorry, teacher. Oh, I can't see
Oh,
it.
you can't see it? Okay. Well, you know what? I'm not sure if I even know about this ceremony.
I can maybe.
Any problem, Jade, why you can't see? Can't you see the screen?
Might be the mobile device, right?
Yes, I use mobile phone,
So it's
smartphone.
small. Yeah, it's really small. I know. I'm looking in my phone and it is smaller. Well, you know what? This course is going to be offered on the web app. So the people that in the future that will be taking this will be on the web app so they can make it much bigger. Flourish, or is anyone else on the web app using their laptop?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I'm using now web app.
Bayram is? What, Flourish, are you?
Yeah, Bayram can. Yes, teacher. Shall I read it? Or Bayram?
Tell you what, we'll take turns reading. I would like to just go over the questions first, and then
Lady first.
we'll try to handle those. Now, Prakash, I think you've been to my classes before. Everyone, ma'am is spelled M-A''A''M. Okay? And I only tell you because I care. Okay, so yeah, you know, Flourish, let's let Bayram maybe read one, and then you can read one. And Jade, you hang with us. You can help us answer some of these questions. I'm not really sure what the answers are, so you all will have to help. So Bayram, are you able to see okay?
Yeah.
Okay. So could you read the first question for us?
Where does the ceremony take place?
Okay. And Flourish, what about the second one?
Is it celebrated anywhere else?
And then Bayram, back to you.
Why does this holiday happen when it happens?
Okay. And Flourish?
Is it known by any other name?
Oh my goodness. And Bayram?
Where do you think the customs originated?
You guys, I have not studied for this test. Do you guys recognize this particular celebration? You bet,
I
BN.
don't know.
Yeah.
No one
Is
knows.
it
Jay, do you know it?
Sorry, I don't know.
Manchu, so many. Anybody know it?
Carnival mostly
It's a
is a fun play that mostly installed when a festival is happening in such place. So you can go there to have fun with the children.
Right.
Even adults also do.
Yes, and you know what? It reminds me of a little bit of the like Chinese New Year celebration that they have, and you know they do a lot of planning for the event, and they have the costumes, and you know this looks like it happens in a major city where they go to the big, and it's called Carnival. Okay, Carnival. But there might be some other names for it. Can you all think of other names for this kind of a event? It's a big celebration. Hi, Amit. Thank you. Carnival. What about festival? It looks very festive, right? Festival might be another name. And it says, where do you think the costumes originated? These costumes look very developed, and they look very historical. Oh, it went to the next one. How did it do that? Okay, so we'll go ahead and go over this one. I guess it wants us to learn celebration. Now, can you all say that? Celebration.
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 Okay, good. So, Flourish, could you read the first question?
Yes, teacher. What was the last thing you celebrated?
Okay. And Bayram, would you read a question?
Do we only celebrate holidays?
Oh, and back to you, Flourish.
Do you prefer big or small celebrations?
Well, these are good questions, guys. And Bayram, last one?
What are typical ways of celebrating?
Okay. And you see down at the bottom is the phonetic way to say it. It's the C sounds like an S. Celebration. Celebration. Okay.
Celebration.
So let's just go around and answer the questions. What do you think, guys? Now, Flourish and Bayram have gotten a lot of time. Is Jade still here? Oh, Jade. Okay. Okay, Jade, I'm going to bring you back up because we want, and since Jade is hopping on, I guess she needs to talk while she's up here. Jade will ask you the questions and then we'll go over it with Flourish and with Bayram. So, Jade, you're back. What was the last thing you celebrated?
I celebrated for my graduation college.
Oh, was it a graduation ceremony?
Yes.
Oh, congratulations. So, I'd like to ask you the second question. Do you or do we only celebrate on holidays?
Yes.
So was your graduation a holiday?
You ask me or you ask Flourish?
Yeah, because I'm going to ask everyone individually because you are hopped on. We'll ask all the questions of you first since you are paying to hop on, and then we'll ask Flourish, and then we'll ask Bayram to answer the questions. And those of you who are watching, type in the comments. I want to know your answers, okay? So first, does it have to be a holiday for us to celebrate, like a national holiday to celebrate? Oh, Practice knew more about that carnival. It's about meat eater, like carny. Oh, interesting. Carnivores. Interesting. I'll do some more research on that, True Blue. So, no, I don't think it does, Jade, because like your graduation, that wasn't a big, everyone in your country didn't take off work, right, for your graduation, but you celebrated. So you don't have to have a holiday to celebrate. You can find something like your birthday or something special, your anniversary. There are other times. So, Jade, I have another question for you. Do you prefer big or small celebrations?
Actually, I like a small graduation.
Yeah. Would you have a small
Because
class?
Yeah, because graduation is I just want to have a party with my close friends. Just like the people are really close, like my parents or my best friends. Yeah, and we can go to somewhere to eat and just talk. And because my character is kind of is not a very open, just like a introvert people. So yeah, so I just like want to meet some few people, and I don't like meet many people.
Yes, I understand. You're a little shy, so just a few people at a time. And then you can really have an intimate conversation or relationship. So, what are some typical ways that you celebrate in your country?
We usually to more to eat BBQ, uh, or it is something that we rarely eat at home. Yeah, and just like hot pot, and in my country, hot pot is very popular.
Oh, it sounds fun. I want to come and try it. Thank you, Jade.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you, teacher.
Mhm. Is there anything else that you would like to add? Uh-oh, we have some feedback here. G says, I think we should celebrate each and every day in life. Every day is a new day to witness and learn something. Very good. So I'm not sure if that feedback, it might have been Jade. Oh, I'm sorry, Jade. Toward the end, it got very feedback, but you did great, Jade. That was so good. Thank you. So, Bayram, would you like to answer these questions? What was the last thing you celebrated? And you all in the comments could answer. What's the last thing you all celebrated? And tell you what, this time, since you guys are here, we'll go over the questions one at a time. We'll go Bayram, then Flourish, and go back and forth. And if we have more subscribers, we'll do it that way. Okay. Oh no, Brunley has a question. Bayram, are you able to hear us and speak okay? Oh my gosh, we have to help Brunley. So Bayram, while you're getting your audio right, let's try to help Brunley. He says, for example, if you know I already that Trump is 45th president of USA. Now, if I don't know it and I want to ask you, how should I ask? Okay, Brunley, I think that would be, what is the number of president that President Trump was? I think that might be one. Gosh, you guys need to help me with this sentence. How would he ask that question about knowing that President Trump was the 45th? So the question might be, what do you guys think? What number of president is President Trump? What number of president? Is that a good question, guys? What number?
Sorry,
What
door
number?
knocked.
I don't know if that's even a good. You said 45, right? You said you already know that Trump is the 45th president. Now I don't know it, and I want to ask you that. So, yeah, what number of president was President Trump? And then someone will say, well, if he was the first president or the fifth president. I normally wouldn't ask that unless I was in a classroom situation and we were testing, knowing who all the presidents are. Knowing the number usually isn't that important to anyone that much. I mean, yeah, it's used, and I think it was said a lot. But have you heard him say Biden's the 46? I haven't heard that very much. I think it was just like branding. They used that number and said 45, and they called him that and all that. Okay. Yeah, that's how I would ask it, Brunley. Okay, so we're handling some of these comments here. Somebody else, Bien. Oh, this is great. So Flourish, Bien is from Philippines. Do you mind reading Bien's pinned comment?
Yes, teacher.
Thank you.
Maybe Mom Jade got many recognitions. That's why she celebrated her graduation. When I graduated, my Lola cooked squash. Filipino know what does it mean if you are given squash, kalabasa.
Kalabasa. What does it mean,
Yeah,
Flourish? Is it lucky or what does it mean?
Kalabasa is a Tagalog word and squash is in English. And when someone is just a kind of joke in us that they'll try to, I'll give you kalabasa, I'll give you a squash. It means you have, bien, you graduated in just a passing grade.
Wow. I love that.
But
Oh.
Yes, it's also a culture in us, Philippines. When somebody graduated in such a course because of the long years that they have been so patient in
Yes,
those taking that kind of course. So finishing such course is such a blessing. So
it
they make it
is.
as a celebration to as a thanksgiving that you finished that course and uh, Thanksgiving to everyone. You can invite your friends and have a jamming and relatives. Then they can give gifts to you also. So
Oh,
that's why Ben may say his Lola was giving him a gift of kalabasa, of a squash.
that
But it's
is
just a kind of joke, teacher.
very meaningful. Oh, and so do you know a lot of good ways to prepare squash and cook and make dishes out of
Uh,
it?
squash, teacher, squash is a pumpkin. Is a fruit, a vegetable
Mm-hmm.
that looks like
Yes,
a pumpkin,
like a
teacher.
pumpkin. We
So
have a
you
lot of
can,
different kinds of squash, right?
yeah, yes, right, teacher.
And
And you can cook that in
you cook
different
it?
ways.
Oh, are there some good recipes in the Philippines for squash?
Yes, teacher, we have a lot. We can make use of pinakbet, a famous food recipe in us in the Philippines. It's a mixture of different vegetables like okra, and squash is one of it. Even string beans and
Mm-hmm.
salted, what we call bagoong.
Oh,
It's the right term.
that
So
sounds
there's a
good.
lot more, teacher.
It sounds wonderful. You could prepare a cookbook. Oh, thank you, June, and Hallow Support for coming. And, they'd really like to help you if you guys want to sign up for the classes. These are so much fun. They're very conversational. So Brunley is having a terrible time. He says at one point, I think I'm going to die or something like this. So we should probably find out if we can help Brunley. What did he say? It's something about that sentence, and maybe I didn't answer his sentence right. Oh, there's so much going on in the comments. So G says, what number is Trump as president? Shall I ask like this? Yeah, G, I think that's good. Thank you. Oh, good. So Jade said her internet is what caused the problem. Gotcha. Okay, Jade, no problem. Okay. So I think we have most of the questions answered. Simba Sarah says, I also graduated last year in medical sciences. We celebrated it a bit differently. Simba Sarah, can you write in the comments how you celebrated your graduation? I love hearing from different people. So Bayram said he had someone knock at the door. Are you back now, Bayram?
Yeah, I'm coming.
Excellent. So what was the last thing you celebrated, Bayram?
What was the last thing? I can't remember.
Yeah, it's been a long time. You need to celebrate more often, Bayram. You're not celebrating enough. So, do you have like a holiday? Did you guys have
Maybe Merry Christmas. Yeah, Christmas.
Christmas was the last
But
one?
next week, Ramadan
Ramadan.
holidays in Turkey.
Good. Hmm.
Yeah.
Excellent. So, Flourish Bien said, Pinak. Can you say that, Flourish? Is it
Pinakbet. Pinakbet is a great Ilocano dish, yummy. Pinakbet, as I have mentioned a while ago, teacher, pinakbet is a kind of menu in us
I
that it's
see.
whenever you cook it, it's a mixture of a lot of vegetables, different vegetables, and
Mm.
one of the vegetables that you can mix on is the squash or
Ah,
calabasa.
okay, so
It's a
that's
term in us.
I'm
Yeah,
going to look
teacher.
up that recipe right after class, and I
Yes,
want to
it's
learn
very
how to
famous.
make it. It is
It's
famous.
famous. Yes, teacher.
Ah,
Famous
thank
menu.
you. Thank you, BN, for your participation. So, Flourish, what was the last holiday or last thing that you celebrated?
Uh, it's the birthday of my eldest son, teacher.
Excellent.
Just yeah,
Oh,
yesterday, teacher. Because
oh,
uh, in us, in us, whenever it's just a simple celebration as a family, not so going anywhere because it's already a pandemic.
right.
Just trying to buy cake and make a you know finished product
Yes.
cake that can make you can put message over there of saying happy birthday or whatever
Oh.
message that you can put on the cake, and then a
Mm-hmm.
special food for the and sharing to share with the family because it's already
Good.
pandemic. It's just a simple, teacher, as a
Very
Thanksgiving because
special.
of reaching that age. Yes,
Yeah.
teacher. Some in just a few days area we also have a kind of celebration in the province we call the festival
Mm-hmm.
fiesta, although it's prohibited in us to to have a mass gathering. Some people still celebrated their fiesta day in the province, teacher.
Ah, good.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
thank
kind of
you.
festival.
So, do you guys agree with that question? Do we only celebrate holidays? Do you guys think we
Um,
only celebrate
not
on a holiday?
not only on holiday, teacher. Just like we've mentioned, birthday,
Right?
graduation is not a holiday, but it's a special day for someone, whether
Yes.
big or small. Yes.
Yes. I agree. I think you're right. So, Bayram, do you prefer big or small celebrations?
Yeah, I like small.
Small. What about you,
Yeah,
Flourish?
Simple celebration, teacher, and it depends upon the celebration. If it's a wedding celebration, if it's a wedding, it's really a big celebration.
Yes.
Even
Yes.
even relatives from living in another country, they will try to come home just to participate with the
Oh,
celebration.
that's
But
so
if it's a
important.
birthday,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, it's simple. So it
Mm-hmm.
depends upon the what you trying to celebrate,
Wow.
teacher.
Yeah, that makes sense to
Yeah.
me. Okay, Simba Sarah has a really long comment here. And maybe it'd be some good practice reading. Bayram, would you like to read Simba Sarah's? Can you see her comment? It's kind of long.
okay, who is Simba?
Yeah, it says the most beautiful moment.
The most beautiful moment is when you receive your degree by the hand of the president of the college or university.
Wow.
Moreover, the way they motivate you with their experiences after graduation really drive you to have the courage to face the facts out there and survive in this system of preferences.
Oh, that's so good, Simba Sarah. Thank you for sharing that. That was a very, and your sentences are pretty good. I only saw a couple of small mistakes. Um, really drive, you have to really drive you to have the courage to face the facts out there and survive in this system. Yeah, your sentence was really good, Simba Sarah. Thank you for sharing that. Awesome. So we did big or small. Bayram, what are typical ways of celebrating? Just typically, how do people?
No, I would say expectation may be fun. Fun and
Yeah.
yeah, normally uh, I remember balloon and mask and other.
Yeah, exactly. It's changed everything. So, what about you, Flourish? What are some typical ways of celebrating?
Typical ways of celebrating. In us, mostly we used to eat together uh, in other areas, spatial area, as a, or even in celebrating at home. So,
Yeah,
see, see what are the typical ways of celebrating? Yes, yeah, because we love eating, and we can
I
also try to
agree.
celebrate in location. This is so special, so that everyone can knows that places, and they
Excellent.
can do. Yeah. Just like what Ben mentioned, we also try to um, because we have the lechon. you know, you know the lechon,
I don't
teacher.
know lechon.
Uh,
What is that?
lechon is you try to roasted. For example, a pig, you roast a pig
Gotcha.
a whole,
I
or
see.
or the chicken.
Yes.
You try to roast it as a whole using the.
Right.
But there's already you while roasting you put the ingredients inside first. You try to marinate first and
Mm, I
put
see.
the ingredients, and then you roast it in a difficult to
So is
explain.
lechon the part of roasting? Is that lechon is the roasting
Lechon
how it's cooked?
it's a kind of menu, teacher. The
Okay.
word lechon is a kind of menu of different kind of animal. For
I
example,
see.
chicken. You may say lechon chicken, lechon manok,
Got
or
okay.
it's a pig, or like it's
So what's
and it,
Cebu? He said Cebu.
yeah. Cebu is a place, teacher.
Oh.
Special place in our country. Cebu City. It looks
Oh.
like. Uh, Found in another region at the southern part of the Philippines, but it's also somewhat like Manila. It's like
Ah, I
it looks
see.
like Manila. That it's a Manila is the capital of the Philippines, and it's the place is really crowded for making business. You can meet people
Wow.
there,
Mm-hmm.
and Cebu looks like that. And the Cebu also have different tourist spots.
Ah, I
Yeah,
see. Oh,
it's
so
famous, teacher.
it sounds wonderful. And, I'm Bien, thank you. I
It's
accept your
very crunchy.
invitation. The food is the one thing that will get me there. I'm telling you. Everyone tells me about their food. And I'm like, oh, I want to go there. No, wait, I want to go try that. That sounds so good. So we have another long comment from Simba Sarah
Simba.
Bayram. Would you like to read? Can you see her comment about typical ways that they celebrate in her
Yes,
country? I'd
yes.
like to know about that.
Typical ways in our country to celebrate something is delicious food with vital component and balloons, decor, the number of people who should attend the event
Mm.
must be in budget, and last but not least, gossip.
No gossiping about how many people can attend. Now, there was a word in there. Let's see, it was vital. Vital. It's called vital. Can you say that?
Vital.
Vital. Yes.
Bible.
So vital. What does vital mean, everybody? She said it's a vital component. A component is
It's
a part of it.
really needed, essential.
Ah,
Yeah,
good.
it's
G
really
uses that
needed.
word, essential. Right. Oh, good. Excellent. And while we're on G's comment, thank you. Yes, vital is essential. Um, G said the way that they celebrate, the typical way of celebrating, I would say, gather with people to experience social harmony and enjoy the moment. What good sentences, G. You are really good with your
Oh,
English. That is beautifully said. It's like poetry. And I don't know what happened to Shamsuddin, but I don't think we got our poetry today. Yeah, Jade says important, vital. Yeah, it's important. In the healthcare medical system, have you ever heard they check your vital signs? Have you heard of that one? Vital signs? Vital signs. So they will check your heartbeat, um, they will check your temperature. Those are vitals, okay? Essential, important, right? So if your heart is not beating, they know what to do, right? They would do CPR or some kind of, surgery or something on you. So your vital signs is when they check your vitals. Sometimes you'll hear them say that, check his vitals and see if he's alive. Okay. So, Sarah, I'm beginning to think that I have been putting Bayram in a difficult situation. No, Simba, Sarah, your writing is very good. So it's good for Bayram. What do you think, Bayram? Is it a hard situation to read Sarah Simba's? Oh,
problem.
Bayram donated. Thank you so much, Bayram. And Flores, you guys are too much. So you're paying me just by coming up and sharing all this
No, teacher.
information
We
with
really
me.
enjoy
Wow.
and practice speaking with you, teacher. And
Yeah.
I really appreciate the way you explained today, teacher,
Oh,
and even
wow.
before.
Oh, you guys are
The kind of
great.
thanks.
Thank you
Thank you,
so
teacher.
much. Well, I am humbled, and this class always gets me. This was fun. This was Tech Head Day, but I really thought we needed to go in and look at that Hallow courseware and just see what it's all about. So if you guys have any questions, don't hesitate to contact me if you're interested in taking the courses. I think they're really valuable. We didn't even get very far in that information, and there's lots more. So yeah, these classes are twice a week, and we're getting them going here on Hallow. It'll start out next week. And next week, guys, that's when my schedule might change a little bit. Now, if I don't have scheduled classes, would you all prefer for me to be live at this time? Particularly if if you're regulars that come to Teacher Sky's class, definitely subscribers. Bayram and Flourish, what do you think? If I don't have if I don't have my Hallow course, should I go live at this time or should I just start doing my next time? It's going to be 2 hours later. It'll be like about right now is when I'll be starting my classes. Is that going to be good for you?
Right now it's good, I think.
It's okay? Okay.
PM, yeah. Clock M, for me, problem.
Okay.
But now Turkey time, PM. Yeah, this
Okay. So it's in the evening.
4 PM. For
Yeah.
me, it's great.
Your evenings are open. What about you, Flourish? Is this getting late for you?
Yes, teacher. Anytime, those days, if you're gonna move it 2 hours later, I can sleep late for you to attend your class, teacher.
You sleep late. Oh, well, I'm glad I could
okay for me,
afford you
teacher.
that privilege, and I hope your kids are okay with that and they take care of everything so you can rest and get your English perfect. So I may just do that next week. I'll just start the new schedule and we'll just do it the new way and we'll just see how it goes. And if the Hallow courses don't pick up, I'll go back to my old schedule, and I can be flexible. You know me, I will change it around, but I'll always let you know. Okay.
Good luck.
Yeah, we'll do our little adjustments because Sky has to make a living, right? I'm about to graduate. They call that the brick wall. I'm about to hit the brick wall, everyone. I've been in school forever. I'm working on a PhD, so it takes 6 years, maybe 7. I hope to finish this year. And when I do, I want to be a Hallow course teacher when I grow up. I just love the technology. My major is education technology, so it fits in nicely with what I'm doing. And I just think we can make this work and not be too much for all of you. If everyone contributes a little bit, it helps the teachers, and then we can keep coming back. And you have good teachers. Simba Sarah, thank you so much. Thank you. Hey, anything else you guys want to add?
For me, nothing for now. It's a kind of celebration when you finish, teacher.
Yeah.
And then you
celebration. Yeah, when we have our live streams, we come here and we have the celebration. Woo, yes, we're having some fun because we like to have fun when we learn English, right? We want it to be fun. So it's kind of neat that we start with the celebration first. I love that. Oh, thank you, Flourish. You guys are great. All right. Well, let's see. Tomorrow, what's tomorrow? Thursday. Oh, advanced. So should we pick up where we left off on this lesson? You guys want to do that tomorrow and continue on? There's lots more. Oh, there's so much more. We just did 2 of the words, and I think there's ceremony. There's lots more words. Costume. Yeah, so I think we have a lot more material we could cover, and maybe we'll just pick it up where we left off. This is really good. All right. Those colorful things. You're so funny. Thank you, Simba, Sarah, and Jade. Thank you so much. Yes, I'll be back tomorrow, Jade, and we'll finish this course, okay? The lesson that we started today. All right. Thank you, Jade. Thank you, True Blue. And Shamsuddin, it was nice to see you for a moment. He went back. I guess his other Zoom meeting was funner, but this was good. I think, did you learn anything? Did you learn
Yes,
today?
Lola
I
teacher.
Yeah,
hope
yeah,
so.
yeah. Sure.
All right, guys. Well, then I'm going to wrap it up. I have the second half of my interview. This is number 8 of 15 for the doctoral dissertation. So I'm over halfway there, or just about halfway there. All right, guys. Well, I'll see you tomorrow then. Okay?
Yes,
See you
Bye
teacher.
tomorrow.
bye. Teacher
See you
Sky
tomorrow. See you,
signing off.
everyone.
Bye, everyone.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Bye
Thank you,
bye.
Flourish. Thank you, Bayram.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Thank you.
Awesome. Oh, and thank you to all of our viewers on YouTube. Oh, it was so good to see you here, Barbs and Nara. Oh, Nida. I just love it because you're also on Hallow, and Emna. Really good to see you guys. Thank you for coming. We're going to wrap it up. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.